It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a strong ride to step to. Think of how many weeks shows slept through. Look, time's up. Sorry I kept you. I can't go too much because YouTube gonna hit me up with the blockers, blocker. It's been a long time, y'all. First it was um Blind Fury. Now it's now it's chaotic K, what is it? VKN Vision VMK VMV. How you put that? I'm murdering his name, but anyway, his name is Chaotic. He's going to talk about what it is. But unfortunately, we got to do this the hood way because he won't be able to be on here with us. So he's going to be calling in. But you'll be able to see me, and you'll be able to hear him, and you'll be able to hear um, his song that he's going to introduce. But yeah, not only that, I just want to basically say, first of all, thanks for subscribing to Third Eye Visions, where we motivate the blind, stimulate your mind, and welcome all kind. Okay, there we go. Where we motivate the blind, stimulate your mind, and welcome all kind. We are live. Hello? Turn all this shit off. Hello? Technology is a bitch. Hello? What's up? What's up? You hear me? Yeah. Can you hear me? You got to talk a little louder. Turn your phone up. I'm gonna do a little talking first. But we have them, y'all. What is it? VKN chaotic. What's it called? What name? What's your name? What's your rep name?
It's VMNCaotic. VMN is the name of my brand. Stands for Vision Means Nothing.
Okay, we're gonna jump all into that vision means nothing and what it's all about. But I'm gonna talk for a minute. I told him we're gonna do it a different way. Unfortunately, you can't be on here because of situations. You just moved into your $50,000 house or $150,000 house because you're doing it big as a rapper, and I'm just bullshitting. But really, man, I'm so glad to have him on here, man. He's a little melancholy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to pump him up to get him in that zone. But he's a rapper, man, a visually impaired rapper. We're gonna hear his story. We're gonna play his song and all that. I'm sorry, I was looking that way. We're gonna play his story and all that. But I want to thank y'all for subscribing to Third Eye Visions. I'm excited because it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm back with a strong rhyme to step two. You know what I'm saying? Think of how many weak songs you slept through. Time's up. Sorry I kept you. And y'all know about that. That's that rock in. But we got chaotic with us tonight, man. And for real, on Third Eye Visions, man, hit me up, say, hey, bro, can you say put me on your weak ass show? I said, yeah, man, I'm gonna go and do that, man, so I can bring some light to it because you whack as hell. I said, all right, man, so come on through, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it happen, bro. I checked out some of his songs, man, and dude got a little talent. You know what I'm saying? So I want to let everybody know that it's not, not only just Blind Fury that's doing his thing. Big up to Blind Fury. Never met him. The dude is a freestyle, but we have other rappers as well. And one individual that's of great importance to me right now is Chaotic. So with that being said, Chaotic, I want you to tell everybody where you from, just briefly where you from, and we're gonna go into all the details and later on. But we also want to premiere the show the song. So for those who don't know, let me shut up and let him do his thing.
What it, Birdie? Like, appreciate it for having me on the show, bro, and everything. You feel me? Um, as y'all know, my name Chaotic, and I'm from Maryland. I was actually born, you feel me, in Groove. There's another area in Maryland, we call it Groove, but it's called Cambridge. But then I also grew up in Baltimore. So those are the two places I grew up in Maryland and everything. And yeah, that's where I'm from, you feel me? Like stuff like that. I wasn't born So
Okay.
when I was born, I had 2020. You feel me? And yeah, I had 2020, and then as I got when I turned 14, a teenager, you feel me? I became visually impaired, but I still could see enough to drive and everything. So I was a high person. And then just recently, in my 20s, you feel me? That's when I was playing the game
Mm,
one night.
mm,
You feel me?
mm.
And when I was playing the game, I just woke up and was blind.
Oh wow, damn. The doctors don't know exactly what caused it, or what was the what caused, what was the.
They said like the chambers in my eyes had collapsed. Some stuff in my eyes, like they don't know how, what happened.
Mm.
All I know is when I went to the doctor, they was like can't even see to the back of my eye. Like a lot of like my chambers and stuff collapsed inside my eye.
Okay, all right,
So my eye.
we're gonna hold it right there till you get that signal back, because you're fading out, because what you're saying is very important. But we have Chaotic with us today, all the way from VA, and that's the home of let's see, genuine people like Missy Elliott, chicka, 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 the world famous producer Teddy Riley. You know what I'm saying? People like that. So Chaotic, again, what do the initials stands for in your rap name?
It stands for vision means nothing.
Okay, explain to us briefly what and it's very simple, but what, in your terms, what do you mean by vision means nothing? I mean, go more into detail.
But all right, well I came up with that brand when I was just in my crib, like you feel me,
Mm,
and I was already doing music, but of course I wanted something else to stand out because I'm a blind artist, you feel me, and stuff like that. So I'm like VMN, you feel me, and stuff like that. So basically, that's how I came up with the letters and stuff and everything. Just me thinking outside the box and everything like that. I didn't really want to put up front, oh, blind, 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 because
right.
of course everybody
Mm,
doing feel me and stuff like that. So I had it with vision means nothing. So really, to me, that's just you feel me, like blind, visually impaired, any type of thing. You feel me? It, being handicapped in any type. Well, I don't look at it as a disability or handicap.
mm.
You feel me? But just being anything in any type of way, having a disability in any type of way. You feel me? So when I put VMN, it just means like we can do anything we put our minds to, no
All
matter if
right.
we're blind or visually. You feel me? And stuff like that. So
Okay.
that's how it came. So vision means nothing because you don't have to be sighted to do stuff out here.
Okay. Do most of your songs reflect that? As a rapper, do you basically focus along those lines, or is it just something else totally different? Because I've heard a lot of blind rappers, and they talk about some things that I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to be a rapper, but I try to be more relatable and something that's more when people look at a blind person, they're like, okay, yeah, that could be possible. What he's talking about is in his lyrics. So with your lyrics, what are they mostly blind oriented, or teaching somebody about something, or the realism type of lyrics? What is it?
Yeah, my everything I rap about, make songs about, is 100% true and about me, and it's around everything. It's around being from Maryland. Maryland is a rough place. I'm from the trenches, you feel me, and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm like I touch everything, my feelings, like being a blind person going through a lot of stuff that people wouldn't think a blind person go through. Like you feel me, a lot of stuff that people sighted think, okay, this is only a sighted thing, but no, this is everybody. Life don't stop no matter who you is. You
Okay.
feel me? Like anything that get thrown at you, you could be blind. You still gonna go through heartbreaks. You still gonna go through emotional stuff, anxiety. You still gonna have depression. You feel me?
In,
Gonna
in, in
go
essence, in
through your
essence,
life situations.
in essence, we're human, just like everybody else, right? Oh,
Facts,
okay.
facts.
So with that being said, give us something, give the audience something different, because they're gonna be people that are gonna see it afterwards. That's different, that blind people go through, that they may not go through as sighted individuals. Something, just one thing. that's only unique to blind people?
I feel as though what blind people go through that sighted people don't go through is being judged, like highly judged. You feel me? Just because of our vision, they look at it like us like, oh, like what you going through? You're blind. You get a check. You get free money. You're blind. What it ain't free money, bro. SSI ain't nothing.
Okay.
SSI ain't nothing, especially like we got kids. You feel me? Like bills to pay. Like you feel me? Like we still got a life. You feel me?
Right. We got problems and just like everybody else.
This little SSI stuff ain't nothing. Like,
okay. Well, speaking of kids, you want to send a shout out to your kid right quick, or if you have one, yes or no?
Yeah, I got a 5-year-old daughter. Shout out to Charlotte.
Okay.
So my princess.
Okay. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna preview your song. We're talking to VMNCaotic. I gotta get it together. I'm gonna say it 2 more times. VMNCaotic, and you can also find him on YouTube. You just put in the initials and then chaotic. You know, I spell chaotic, CAOTIC, and go and find it. You know, go and support this individual. And I titled it Blind Fury. I titled it first Blind Fury, then now VMKCaotic, for the simple fact that there are entertainers out there aside from Blind Fury, and you know that's doing their things, and there's a lot more who I've interviewed and wish, you know, hope to interview in the future and whatnot. But you're one of the special ones because I really enjoy your talent. So with that being said, I want to come back and talk more about you, get deep into your life. But I want to premiere your song right here, and it's called what is it called?
A Dark Path.
Say it again.
Trying to get to you on a dark path.
Trying to get to you on a dark path, and pardon me because this is like basically on the fly. I usually be kind of prepared, but what the hell? We doing some rap things, baby, with VMNCaotic. Trying to get to you on a dark path. Y'all let me know what you think about it. I'm gonna play it about 17 times before I get up out of here. So you hold tight, baby, and I'll come to you on the other side where we gonna get all into VMNCaotic's business. Hold tight.
Hey, Peter, go. I'm on a dark path trying to get you yours. I'm on a dark path, I shoot on. I'm on a dark path trying to get you yours. I'm on a dark path, I shoot on. She got me trying to pay, yeah. She got me trying to pay, yeah. She got me trying to pay, yeah. What you know about going to sleep and waking up getting a sleep? This is the shit that happened to me. Part of this shit gotta happen to me. Negativity yours to me. Demons on the side cheerleading. Waste take your love of me. Bottomless, I'm drowning. I just wanna drink something. I just wanna smoke something. I know that I am nothing. When I'ma be something, or am I chosen? All these demons with them. Dark path I'm taking. When is it the where the light can find it? Where the light is hiding. Battle scars on me. Rob, I'm a zombie. Lucifer said he want me. Tell him come find me. Tell him bring an army. I told him I ain't going. Yeah, I'm on a dark path trying to get to yours. I'm on a dark path, I shoot on. I'm on a dark path trying to get
All right, that was my man VKN Chaotic. Man, I love that song, On a Dark Path Trying to Get to You, man. Explain to you how that came about. What does that actually mean? And who did the production and all that good stuff, man.
So you feel me? Who did the production is who made the beat is my Brody AP from North Carolina. My engineer
Big shout out.
made you feel me? Shout out, you feel me? Shout out to Empress Rev. You feel me? That's my engineer. You feel me? And yeah, and the song came about. You feel me? Like just me really going through stuff I go through on an everyday basis. You feel me? And basically like I'm just trying to like every day, you feel me? I just try to even tell myself and be like, bro, it's gonna be a time. Just you feel me? You going through all of this stuff right now.
Mm.
You feel me? But God has something for you. You feel me? And I just try to keep that in my head, and just you feel me? Motivate myself. You feel me? Because just everything. You feel me? And that's basically the hook. That's why I'm trying to get to you. You feel me? Just trying to get off the dark path and follow the golden brick road. You feel me?
Hmm.
And just with my emotions and everything. And then in my verse, that's why I basically start rapping and saying what you know about going to sleep and waking up can't even see. This shit, you feel me? Like I'm basically telling my story into the junk. Like you feel me? I was sighted. You feel me? I woke up blind. You feel me? A whole different world. And I had to talk. I taught my own stuff. You feel me? Like to use a cane, all
Right.
like that stuff. I had to teach myself using voiceover on my iPhone. You
Right.
feel me? Like Jaws, all that navigating and everything. Like I didn't have nobody. You feel me? And none of that. You feel me? And basically, that's just like my story and stuff. And then on top of that, sometimes the stuff be overwhelming. You
Mm.
feel me? I think about my life, think about everything, and sometimes it get to me and it be overwhelming. You feel me? And sometimes I be like, dang, this life get too much. You feel me? It's getting too hard, but times I still try to put in my head like, nah, bro.
Keep moving, keep pushing. So when times get like that, what do you actually do? You go in there, you write you some lyrics, or how do you cope with that for those individuals who may be experiencing what you experiencing? Because a lot of people tend to go off into the deep end and do some crazy stuff. What do you do in the sense while if when you get into to that particular zone, as they say?
Well, it was a time period. I was drinking and smoking heavy. You feel me? Like real heavy and stuff like that. Like you feel me? And it was for a minute.
Mm.
I like was gone, felt dead to the world. You feel me? And stuff like that. And but times I was still, you feel me, just go and be like, damn, anything that I was like, what I was feeling and going through, that's what I did. I write poems, you feel me, to keep myself like everything, you feel me, and I write and yeah, just keep writing and writing. I write stories also, you feel me, so that's what I like do, you feel me, and then after that, I'll be like, if I can't get in the studio at that point in time, I'll just write anything I'm going through. You
Okay.
feel me? And then when I can get into the studio, I'll just be like, hey yo, let me hear some beats. Let me hear some beats.
Okay.
And then they'll just play some beats and I'll just be in my zone. And anything that I'm feeling, what I'm going through and all like that, I just deliver it in my music. My music basically is my journal. You feel me?
Right, right. So as I mentioned, I used to be an entertainer too, and it was a minute ago in terms of coming up with lyrics and writing them down, and or either put them in your head when you go to the studio. You have them already. How do you prepare as a visually impaired people? Because as a sighted person, you can write your shit down, and or either do it in the phone. How were you able to put your lyrics together? You do it while you at the studio, prior, before you go, or what's your writing process?
Um, so like I was saying, if I can't go into the studio at that particular moment, you feel me, with bridge situations, I'll just write down that song that I'm of how I'm feeling at that moment, and then when I can get into the studio, basically I would already have it memorized. Like it don't take long to
Right.
memorize. Like I could write a song right now at this very second and
Wow.
because and then on top of that, it's like stuff that I'm going through. So a lot of times I only write down to remind me of, you feel me, like, you feel me? Because of course, with a beat, when you write it, you don't have no beat to write. Well, I don't. I
Mhm.
don't have a beat to write to. You feel me?
Right.
So I'm just writing. So when I hear a beat, I'll just go back and be like, okay, what I'm saying match this beat. So
Right.
I like it, and I'm gonna do it on this beat. You feel me? So
Right.
that's how I do. But a lot of times I freestyle. Like,
Okay. Well, I think that's a talent within itself, man. For real, if you can freestyle and have a still decent content while doing it, because some people freestyle, they be all over the place, then it becomes a hot mess, as they say down here. But if you can do it and still maintain, I think that's very good and whatnot. So, who are some of the rappers? We're speaking to VKN Chaotic. He has the song called and that's when you're promoting right now. Is that
yeah,
right?
I'm not on promoter. Yep.
Okay, okay. And who are the some of the people that you kind of like, like look up to, or kind of mimic your style after, or who paved the way?
Of course, you feel me? The people that I look up to is Lil Wayne, my idol, Kendrick Lamar, the old Eminem. You feel me?
Right, right.
MC Eminem. You feel me? Back in the days.
Now they may say the OEM, that's one that was on drugs. So what I'm saying, he ain't
But
really.
but but I, but I fucks with it though. Like that whole Eminem where it was like the whole cleaning up my club.
Right,
Like
right. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel-
that's right. You feel me? And then them the top three. Like
mm,
with rap, them like basically the top three. Then Hobson, can't forget Hobson. You feel me?
okay,
Then yeah, them like the top four right there. I don't
okay.
really listen to a lot of new rap. You feel me? I don't really like. I don't know. The only people that's now that I mess with, like over is I don't even know for real, cause like I don't
For
even listen to music.
okay.
But I don't really listen to a lot of rappers. Them like the top four rappers I listen to. Other than that, I listen to like rock and pop music. You feel me?
So you kind of diverse.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
Linkin Park. You feel me? I like a lot of that. You feel me? All cities. You
and
feel me?
it's very rare that that people, African Americans, Black people, whatever, are that diverse and want to get off into other kinds of music. A lot of people just say, man, I listen to a young boy. A lot of them listen to a lot of rappers themselves. But when you get into other sounds and other genres, helps create a sense of diversity in the music, and it definitely shows and whatnot. Because actually, I can't think of anyone with this song here, on a dark path. I can't think of anything that it sounds like, and also I listen to a lot of people from Virginia, and it sounds nothing like that, and it's good to be unique. So with that being said, like, do you have an album out, or what's the deal?
Yeah, I just dropped the album the beginning of this year. You feel me? It's called The Chaotic. All of the songs I already been dropped at it, but all of the songs is on my YouTube channel. It's on SoundCloud. You feel me? And stuff like that. Go
Give it
check
all
that
to them,
out.
man. Give it up. Give it up. Tell them where it's at, where they can be found, how they
Yeah,
get in touch. You want
go check that out.
the females to have your telephone number, because I give it to them, not to play. Go ahead.
Facts, you feel me? It's like it's called The Chaotic, you feel me? And it's on my YouTube channel, VMNCaotic. If you search up that on YouTube, it's on SoundCloud. If you search up VMNCaotic, I'll pop some up. Like the songs on there, a couple of names on there.
Mm,
It's called Cold. I got a song called Cold. That's the intro to my album.
okay.
You feel me? I got Party Anyway. That's on there.
Okay.
Another name on my album is called Constant. You feel me?
Any particular well known individuals that you work with, as far as maybe producers or up and coming individuals that you want to shout out?
Yeah, shout out to my boy Mexic One. He another blind artist. You feel me? He on
Okay.
here too. Like he on my album. Go check that out. That's called. He on the song called Constant. That's on my YouTube channel. His name Mexic One.
I think I heard that one.
Yeah.
And there was also a female you had on one of those tracks. Am I correct? It was
Yeah, but she ain't an artist, but that's my girl though.
okay. Okay. Well, yeah, man.
What's up? What's up?
Oh yeah, don't leave her in the dark, man. Cause I'm on a dark path trying to get to ya. I love that. So, you got any shows lined up? Any like, cause say I don't want you just to put the album out and just do what you're doing with this. I want you to go further with what you're doing because you have some great talent. Cause I 4 o'clock in the morning I'm up. I do a lot of surfing and I was checking your stuff out as well as a lot of other people. But you got anything coming up? What's in the making?
Appreciate that, Brody. Keep on the eye for, you feel me? I got a music video coming for that, for trying to get the you on a dark path on my YouTube channel. It's gonna be a music video dropping soon. You feel me? So stay tuned for that. You know, my first music video that's gonna be dropping. Shows though, I'm trying to get some shows. You feel me? So hopefully some more shows gonna pop up. But I have performed and stuff, like did shows like the end of last year and everything, and all like that. You feel me? I performed in my hometown. I performed in Virginia.
And what was the reception like with that? Truthfully.
It was great. It was vibes, bro. Like, wait, one of my songs, they was already repeating my song.
That's yeah. That's motivational, baby. So you gotta once you get that motivation going, and you get that little buzz, bro. You got to keep at it. You know what I'm saying? And don't let that die, cause shit, man. Once you let it die, people like who. So you got to get out there and get you a team or individual, man, because you do have some great talent. Are you also working with any linking up or willing to work with any other blind visually impaired artists or
Yeah,
you
you
just
feel me? I work with whoever blind, visually impaired. You feel me?
yeah.
Find me, hit me up. Like like that's what I love to do. With especially being blind and visually impaired, we all need to come up on top. You feel me? And stick together. You feel me? As one, be united, because we do need to. We got so much talent. You feel me? That great talent for real. It's a lot of blind great artists out
Yep.
here though.
And I know that for a fact though.
Even producers, you feel me? They beats me nasty, bro.
Yep.
It be a lot of talent out here for real.
Okay.
So I'll work with anybody. You feel me? That's what it is. Be united and stuff like that. I'm with whatever. You feel me?
Okay. So what's next up for VKNCaotic?
You feel me? Just the music video dropping soon, and then performances, getting that out the way and stuff like that. And then a little bit later on, towards the end of this year, I'm gonna drop another album. So stay tuned for that. More stuff popping on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna do Q&As.
Good.
I'm gonna do a giveaway when I hit 300 subscribers. You feel me? So we on the road to 300 subscribers on there. You feel me? So that's gonna be a giveaway soon. I'm gonna do a giveaway then. You feel me? Oh yeah, and look for In My Thoughts. That's on the radio. A song
Okay.
called In My Thoughts.
All right.
It's my song. It's like that.
That's what's up.
That's on the radio. You feel me? So.
And how's that doing for you?
Shout out to Hot Mix VA. You feel me? That's the radio I'm on. The radio station I'm on. Hot Mix VA.
How's that working out for you? The song, is it doing numbers or is it?
Yeah, it's doing good. It's doing good. It's great. I had an interview on there too, on the radio station. That's on my Facebook.
Okay.
So,
Hey,
like that.
that's what it's called, grinding, for real, man. I mean, if you can't find a job or whatever, you create your one and follow your dreams and whatnot. Because I can come up with tell you about a lot of things that I've done in my past, but it's great to hear other artists that's doing their thing and just individuals who are visually impaired and have other impairments, just doing what they want to do and just enjoying living life and just pursuing whatever it is that they want to so that they can have some self gratification in the end, because you would hate to say, man, I wish that I could have done it. So with that being said, bro, I'm glad you reached out to me because it makes me feel like I'm somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I really do appreciate you. Probably, so sorry it took sorry it took me a while, but I'm dibbling and dabbling in things. I'm on a dark path trying to get to everything. You know what I'm talking about? So with that being said, man, look, I'm gonna play your song and I'm gonna be out. Just go and introduce your song and tell them who you are and all that stuff. And I'm about to play it. You go listen. You can go listen back to the thing on YouTube channel.
Thanks.
Go ahead.
You feel me? This VMNCaotic. You feel me? Y'all about to listen to trying to get to you on a dark path. You feel me? Everybody out there, just stay blessed, stay safe, and keep pushing. You feel me? No matter what y'all doing out there. You feel me? I
Okay, thanks a lot, man. Keep us supporting Third Eye Visions and VKN man, for his wonderful things that he's doing. So with that being said, bro, thank you for coming on, man. And I'm about to play your song, and I'm gonna hit you up, or you hit me up later on, bro. Be cool.
All right, buddy. You too, bro.
No problem. All right. All right, y'all. There it is. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Sorry we couldn't do it the way that we normally do but the video, the Wi-Fi, acting up over on his end and whatnot. So hopefully, as the days go, when he, gets even bigger and gets settled in his house, we'll be able to do it the right way. But still, I wanted to get this interview because plus I haven't been with y'all in a long time, so I want to thank y'all for supporting Third Eye Visions, where we motivate the blind, stimulate your mind, and welcome all kinds. So let me get up off here. Oh, if y'all still interested in getting some T-shirts, you'll holler at me. I want to say big up to my counterpart in Third Eye Creations LLC for helping us getting our business off the ground and doing everything for those who have survived to the end of the video. So if you want anything custom made, customized, y'all hit me up. VKN on the dark path trying to get to you. I love y'all, man. Peace.
Hey, Peter, go. I'm on a dark path trying to get you yours. I'm on a dark path, my shoes on. I'm on a dark path trying to get you yours. I'm on a dark path, my shoes on. She got me trying to pay, hey, yeah. She got me trying to pay. About going to sleep and waking up getting me sleep. This is the shit that happened to me. Why did this shit gotta happen to me? Negativity used to me. Demons on the side cheerleading. Wasted, getting over me. Bottomless, I'm drowning. I just wanna drink something. I just wanna smoke something. I know that I am nothing. When I'ma be something. Or am I chosen? All these demons with them. Lord, path I'm taking. When is it near? Where the light can find it. Where the light is hiding. Stars on me, Rob, I'm a zombie. Lucifer said he want me, tell him come find me, tell him bring her on me. I told him I ain't going, yeah. I'm on a dark path trying to get to yours. I'm on a dark path, my shoes on. I'm on a dark path trying to get to yours. On the dark path, my shoes on. See, I'm just tryna make, hey, yeah. See, I'm just tryna make, hey, yeah. See, I'm just tryna make, hey, yeah. Tryna make, hey, yeah. I'm just tryna make, hey, yeah. I'm just tryna make, hey.
Stay tuned. We got some good stuff coming up pretty soon. I'm out.